really representing myself, and like it was really fun, and like it's just myself, and like I took it like.
So my profile picture is of me at my old work feeding a crocodile. And I just have that picture because it was just, you know, a really good job, and I guess it's a picture that not a lot of other people would have, hand feeding a big 6-foot crocodile.
So you thought it's going to be really cool?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is me in Portland outside the basketball centre there, so kind of just pointing at all the players and just have it basically to show off to all my friends like what I've been up to, and so they get a bit jealous and all that. And it's just, yeah, Facebook's really key just for keeping in touch with people when you're overseas, and that's basically what I use it for. And yeah.
If I didn't care about others, but I mean, I sort of mainly have it to keep in touch with our friends. Now that we're travelling, we sort of meet a lot of people overseas and stuff. And I like it there because it's good to show my family back home and everyone what we're doing, where we are in the world, at the same time as keeping in touch with everyone.
Okay, let me just list the negatives on social networking.
Alright.
Everything.
Everything.
No. Okay, it's good for meeting people, as I've just met these two people.
Then how do you use Facebook? Why do you have your account?
I have my account to contact people from back home, just to message people that I can't text or call. Family, friends.
Right. How different between your reality and social networking life? How different?
They're fairly similar, but my social networking life is a little more clean cut because I do have family members, co-workers and such on Facebook and other social
So
networks.
you care about others a little bit, right?
I do care about how others see me, but also because I have young people who are underage as well on Facebook, so I keep it a bit clean as well. Yeah.
I don't know. I try to keep it pretty real, I guess. I use it to keep in contact with my family a lot and to see people back home. But
do you look better on your profile photos?
I think so, but I think everybody kind of does, maybe.
Try to create your Instagram like more beautifully, more creative?
I wouldn't really say that. I mean, I do edit them a little bit for my comfort rather than for other people, I would say.
What kind of people are you following?
Just pretty much family and friends, or people that I want to search for that I haven't talked to in a long time. With Instagram, I pretty much follow clothing companies, artists, friends as well. Find on Instagram, there's a lot of different variety of people who are actually on there, and you can actually find like a lot of cool styles or clothing, or like things that you've been looking for a long time, just by like a hashtag by putting it in. It's honestly things that I find funny. Like my Instagram is mostly things that I think are genuinely hilarious and that I think that other people will think are really funny.
Alright.
So yeah, that's about it.
I have Instagram. I follow a lot of artists and musicians. And,
okay. Why do you follow them?
A lot of inspiration. I draw a lot, and I source a lot of my resources from Instagram.
But I'm definitely active on social media. I like to engage with people that have common interests as me, like being a 2-time Olympian.
So I use Facebook mostly for professional things because I'm an actress, so I have to use it to promote myself and make myself look as hireable as possible, because Facebook is so accessible to anybody in the public now. They can just Google my name and my Facebook's like the first thing that pops up, so if it doesn't look professional and it doesn't look like I'm a decent human being, I could possibly lose a job.
So you don't really express negative feelings or negative things at all?
Basically never.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I use it for work, and it's really good to, you know, get your message out.
That's right.
Because you can get to so many people. It's, you know.
Social networking, I'll only share anything related to the gaming industry that I find industry that is harder to find on a regular news site, because using social media you can access a broad number of people. I avoid anything that causes people to have very strong political or religious or negative opinions, because I dislike that kind of attention. I'd rather have something more positive.
So does your social networking life encourage you to live actively and more interestingly, you think?
Yeah, it's definitely, like today I needed to find judges for a competition that I'm throwing over the weekend, so my friend posted on her Facebook page that she was looking for friends to judge the competition. She tagged them, and within an hour we had 8 people who were going to help us.
But it is important to stay connected, I guess. So in that sense, it's a bit about image and trying to appear attractive to others, but it's a good way to maintain connections and sort of express yourself. I don't know if we try to be cool, because that sounds, like you said it before, a bit fake.
And you mentioned you're trying to be interesting enough, right?
Well, I mean, I want, like, why do you share bits of your life, you know what I mean, with people? Like, I want, it's not about being interesting, I guess, but being like, I want to be true to myself, but share...
Be relevant to others also. You don't want people to be bored when they're reading what you're posting.
And I hope that, like, people are relatable, like, you know, I am relatable with others, and that, you know, what I share is...
Expressing yourself on social media is not a bad thing, but you should definitely not use it to brag or try too hard to be cool.
What about your opinion?
Yeah, I mean, I think that the harder you try to be cool, the less cool you are.
Alright.
Yeah. People do try harder now that they have to compare it to the lives of others and their peers, so it might cause them to step up their game.
I mean, everyone filters their life on, like, Instagram and Facebook and stuff, so you see, like, all of the fun things that they do and none of the not fun things, so everyone has this skewed perception of what people's lives are like. Yeah.
Right.
I guess you're sharing what you do with people you don't know, so you're kind of creating that image. Like, I was thinking about it the other day when I met someone, I was like, he's probably not as cool as, like, his Instagram looks. Like, you have created this, like, image of yourself that makes you look kind of perfect because you only share the good things.
Online,
and then you kind of don't even know each other, but you follow each other on Instagram. So